Hello, my name is Danielle, and I'm excited to be part of the Pet Remedies Summer of Love celebration. I believe supporting emotional well-being in dogs is so important because, well, what's the point otherwise? And I love Summer of Love because isn't that what it's all about? When we believe our companion animals, love has got to be at the basis of everything that we do with them. We share our lives with them, we share our world with them, we share our home with them. So we really need to make sure that we can give them all the support that they need so we can go forth with connection and support so we can have a wonderful life in the future with our dogs. So for those that don't know me, I'm Danielle. I'm from Control the Meerkat. That's the trauma-informed way to help your dog. And we work with lots of dogs with a variety of different problems. Some of them will come to us with aggression issues. Sometimes they'll have separation things. Sometimes they'll be compulsive. And we work a lot with dogs that are impacted by trauma. But ultimately, what a lot of these dogs struggle with is these guys behind me. They struggle to control their meerkat. So we try and use an analogy with our clients that your dog basically has a meerkat that hangs out on their shoulder all the time, is able to hijack them when things happen. And we have calm meerkats, and these are the golden dogs. They're the ones that generally not bothered by anything, and they go through life fine. They see something, they react to it, they recover really quickly. They've got a fabulous stress response system, and everything's hunky-dory. We then have our alert meerkats, where they're a little bit more on edge, and they'll kind of startle and react to things more often, but they're not there the entire time. They're just there in the presence of something. And then we have our active meerkats, and our active meerkats are there the whole time. They're hyper vigilant. They're constantly hijacking our dogs. And that's where things like Pet Remedy can really come in handy, just to help your dogs to kind of calm down a little bit so they can control their meerkat so we can help your dogs. And as we can see, there are 5 different meerkats that our dogs have access to. And it's almost like when an event happens, sometimes they'll kind of spin the wheel and any of these 5 guys can show up. Some dogs do have a preference, and it's really important to kind of understand which meerkat is likely to hijack your dog and when our meerkats are changing from those calm meerkats to the alert meerkats to the active meerkats, because we really want to support them. And here we have some breaking news of an example of one of our clients that, after going through our treatment program, has gone from a very reactive, scared border collie that chases cars and reacts to everything to one that is now able to be calm in multiple different situations. We've not used any fear or pain with her. There's lots of love, lots of connection, lots of understanding, and she can now control her own meerkat and make the choices to not react because she now feels safe enough not to. And this is an example of what we do to try and help these dogs to control their meerkats using all the resources that we have available on our site. But if you'd like to find out more, let's find out what these meerkats do and how we actually control them. So how do we support our dogs and help them to control their meerkat? Well, to be honest, we like to focus on 3 main things. The first thing is we want a really, really good base. So we want a nice, solid, safe foundation to work from. This is ensuring that there are safe places when they're home, that they can relax, that they're away from the footfall, where they don't need to be bothered or worried about anything, where the dogs can get the right kind of rest and quality sleep that they need, and everything's okay in that situation. Then we need them to be nice and responsive to their caregivers. So we want to really work on that connection and that relationship. This can be done through play, different kind of exercises. So whenever they're unsure, rather than kind of going, oh my God, I don't know what to do, I have to deal with it, they can go, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Mum, dad, parent, can you help me? And then we've got that nice 2-way communication where we can go, it's okay, I'll get you out there, or it's okay, let's just do this. And then we want to really focus on that relaxation in different situations. So can our dogs chill out? Are they able to chill out in the home? Can they rest? Can they relax? Can they switch off? Can they do this without being told to do it? Can they not? Then, okay, can we do this in the garden when there's people, having a barbecue? It is summer, can they relax while other noises are happening outside when they're in the garden? So they're still close to their safe place. And then can we do it? Can they pause on a walk? Can they do it in a park? Can they do it at a pub, at a restaurant? And we start to gradually increase our dog's world until they can start to remain responsive to you and have that connection and have that relaxation everywhere that they go. But it all starts in the home with that base of safety and relaxation. And we can use things like Pet Remedy to help us.